So I've been like thinking like as a man, or as like society like would want to treat me or not treat me or whatever the fuck. I am a 19-year-old tanned son whatever kid. You know, I'm like thinking so much like for me for my growth going through puberty sucks huge fucking balls, and I want to be like the tall one in my family. Like I'm like a little bit shorter than my aunt, just like a couple of centimeters, and I want to be like the tallest one in our family, so I could just like flex on that. But you know, like going through like all the purity lessons, it's just like my voice. It's just like so weird how I know this is gonna be like a weird video, it's just like something I wouldn't do regularly, but it's just like my deep voice. I started to notice sometimes when I watch my videos on with me talking, I just want to, see how I would talk and everything. So I usually I have like a different like my voice changes, and sometimes it's like I don't do it intentionally. I don't do it on acts. I don't do it like purposely. It's just like accidental. So it's just like if I talk like this is I feel like my default like my default deep voice. Like I should be talking like this regularly, and as soon as I get like older and older, I'm pretty sure like my voice is going to get deeper and deeper, so I'm gonna sound completely different in a span of like 5 years, probably even lesser than that when I turn 20 or 21. So yeah, my voice sounds like this. It doesn't get deeper like unless I get it to that point like right now. Like it gets deeper, not like it accidentally like slips out. Like I talk like this deep and without me knowing, and then like until I hear myself like, oh, I'm talking like this deep, then I switch it up a bit. So I don't want people to hear me like this, because like, man, I have like a deep voice, and I'm just like a skinny whatever year old kid who just talks like this deep. Like who really wants to talk or even sound like this at my age? I'm pretty sure no one does, but it's just it's just whatever. And I usually talk like all high pitched, like I would talk like this. See, like you can hear the deep voice a little bit, like that, like whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck all that nutty shit is like with my voice and everything, but like I usually like I want to talk like this like more often, but it's just like it just slips down to my deep voice like that. But I wanted to talk like this because I'm getting older and I still want to sound young. And then when I go back to my videos, I'm gonna sound all cringy and shit. But it just pops up out of nowhere. Like I just talk like this, just like, hey guys, what's up guys? Like this, that, whatever the fuck. And then like it just switches to this voice where I just talk like this, like normally, or it switches to this deep, and I would just talk like this accidentally. Or if I would get a call like at 3 in the morning, I would probably like sound like this, like this deep. Like I feel like when you sleep and wake up, I feel like for all guys, it's like the deepest part of your voice when it comes. Like when you go to bed and then you wake up, and it would get really deep. I don't know if that's like a me thing, but yeah, I just want to like see how when I watch this video, I want to see how I sound, because I'm changing. Like I'm going to like very high. I'm going very high with my voice, and then I'm just going like how I would usually talk with my deep voice, and then I would just go a whole lot deeper. So I think I don't know. This is just like for my little experiment to see how I would sound. I know it's just like weird. Why would you just post this? It's just whatever, man. I want to know, like, all the guys that are subscribed to my channel, how do you guys feel about your voice? If you feel like you're comfortable talking this deep, or do you prefer like that middle, like in the between, like you still sound like this, like you sound a little bit like a little bit higher, but in the lower, like it's like in the perfect middle between. If you guys prefer talking about that, it's just whatever. I wanted to make this video just you know, just whatever. Really, I really still want to do something, try something with this channel. So, okay. So yeah, stay safe. COVID, Delta, careful. Have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the guys the next one. So yeah, take care, stay safe.